Hi, it's Betsy at iStampC and want to show you how to transform this metal tin from the Dollar Tree that will house a few altered notebooks. Whoops. Sneaky notebook. And just a few other ideas as well to possibly consider if you'd like. So, are you a sticky note person? I sure am. And since I don't want to lose track of my current and future YouTube content, I said, how can I keep track of these creative ideas and just make sure that I don't run out of ideas? So I said I looked at my crafty stash and I said, okay, I think I got it. So here's what I did. They have a few, I guess there were a few colors of these metal tin boxes, but I particularly wanted the white and the black, and I may have another color in my stash. But anyway, what I did is I took a couple of digital kits, which I will list below. One of them is by Seven Plaza, Margaret, and if y'all are not subscribers to her channel, you surely should consider subscribing. She's super, super talented. And then what I did is I cut a couple of pieces of cardstock, and I'll give you the dimensions. One is 2 by 3/8 and 11, and then the second will be 2 by 3/8 by 7 inches. So that will give you enough to cover the bottom of and the back of this tin. And then for the top, all I did is I put my tin upside down and I traced around, and that's how I cut the bottom. And then for the inside, I just again traced the same cardstock that I used for the top to cover the top. I cut 2 of these instead, and I just put that in the inside. Okay, and then I just looked at my found jewelry and found this gigantic black bead, and I glued it on the top. So I took some of the embellishments from the kit. I believe it's the postal kit, and I added just a few things on the front, and then I used my Dymo Label maker that I've had forever, and I wrote out content. So what I plan to do with this altered not mini, metal tin box is keep track of my YouTube current and future content. And then I took, if you've have followed a few videos back, and it's in the I think it's mini book playlist, I altered these mini notebooks that you can purchase if they're still available. From what I understand, a lot of these sold out after my video. These are 3, and they were, I think, $1. At least out here in New England, they were 3 for $1, and these are the 3 colors. The sizes are 3.5 by 3.25 by 4.5, and they fit perfectly inside this metal box. So I was thinking, how do I want to track my thoughts, my ideas, and what I have already uploaded into YouTube on my channel, and then what are some of the future things that I want to do. So I divided them by a couple of sections, which I'll share more in a second. But what I did was I took sticky labels that are 4 by 6 in size, and I printed on them, and then I just adhered them to the front. I didn't bother doing the back because, again, this is for my personal use. If I was going to gift this to someone or sell these, I would definitely cover the back. And then I just use some embellishments, like this is a little die cut that I have of an envelope. And if you've been here for a little while, I love to embellish my items. And I decided, okay, how do I want to break this down? So I said, let's do spring, summer, autumn, and winter. And then I have a third notebook, which I altered a little bit on the front. Again, I cut this pen from the kit, and I punched out this, I think it's like just a little circle or a button from the kit, and I affixed with a 3D dot. And this one, I'm not sure just yet. I think I might have this, I might track, well, I decided that I want to track some of the mini books that I've already uploaded. For example, I did the writing boards, the mini composition notebooks, and the recycled soup box, which I turned into a notebook. So that will be one idea that I have in mind. So since I started late fall, late summer, and uploading videos to my channel, I've tracked a couple of the themes and what I've created, and I'm just jotting them down. It's just really helpful for me. Instead of having 15,000 sticky notes everywhere, I said, you know what, let's just be a little bit more organized. That way I know what I've done, what I hope to achieve. And then I just cut out a few cards and labels from the kit that I want to keep inside, just to help me divide or keep track of where I'm at. Then I have a few ideas of what I want to do for the winter time that I've put here. And pretty much this is super easy, quick to whip up and put together. I did put a little label here, and I stamped the word grace, and again just put a little touch to give it some, you know, some sassiness, if you will. But other ideas that you can also use in these metal tins, especially if you're into craft fairs, you could do a sampling of homemade teas, coffees, treats, and so much more. So I hope to use this box in my future video. I've already started working on what I hope to transform this into, and I cannot wait to share. Thank you for stopping by. Hope it'll inspire you to create your own. Please like and subscribe. Let me know down below in the comment section, what would you create with a metal tin? And until next time, be blessed.